Hello and welcome on Vetup. The software allows you to personalize the calendar view for each user, according to the role and preferences from each one. When you open the calendar as a logged veterinarian, for example, you will notice it opens with a daily view. If the Split by Users box is checked, it will separate your calendar in several columns, showing the different calendars of the day for each checked person gathered in the Users section below. Some of them are selected by default, and some others no, according if you have registered this choice or not from each user calendar settings. Anyway, you can still check the unchecked boxes and then see the calendar from the corresponding user. The appointments are displayed according user's color, but it could also appear according to appointments type. The configuration of these options will be carried out from the settings and user management. You'll then personalize it for each available user by clicking on his name and by selecting the calendar tab. For example, if you have a look to settings from previously shown calendar, you will notice that a daily view is required and columns shall be displayed for each selected user. Colors have been selected for users and not for appointment types. You can attribute a specific color to each user, so it will be displayed when you select this option. The default view will only show the logged user and not all users, so you will have to select them if you want them to be displayed. The default duration for each appointment has been set up to 30 minutes, but will still be editable when scheduling an appointment. You will also be able to set if you want this user to get his own column in the calendar by checking the appropriate box, but you can also decide whether he appears by default or not in the calendar. Once you are done, you can save it and you'll be able to set another user up, such as this one, who is a nurse. Here, she asked to have a weekly view and not to get columns by user. She also prefers to get colors for appointment types instead for user and selected to display all users by default, so she will have a global view from everyone. Appointment time has been set up to 30 minutes, even if she will probably never schedule any appointment in its own name. At last, the settings show that she will have her own column into the calendar. Nevertheless, it will not be displayed by default. You can now save it, and if you have a look to her calendar, by logging in as this nurse, you will see the preferences displayed. A weekly view. The Split by Users box is unchecked by default. The colors appear according appointments type and all users are selected because she wanted to have an overview on the different calendars. However, if she wants to display her own calendar, she will be able to do so by checking the Split by Users box and select her name in the users list. It will then appear in a specific column next to the other users' ones, even if she almost never makes any appointment for herself. We hope this video was useful, and if you have any other question, feel free to contact us thanks to the support functionality, and we'll get back to you with an accurate and quick answer. Thank you for watching, and see you soon on Vetup.